Hey guys, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the channel. Hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, thank you for checking me out, and thank you for listening. And I value your feedback. So if you have questions or comments, or if you have opinions, drop it in the comments. I'll check them out as often as I can, and I'll respond to them as often as I can. But the more comments I get, the less I'm able to respond to each and every one. So I try to do my best. And I might pick out the ones that are worth responding to. Sometimes I get some bonehead comments that just aren't worth my time. So speaking of time is the most valuable, precious commodity that you have in this world. And so my advice to you is to take care of it, get the most out of every day that you possibly can, and enjoy life to the fullest. Money is a great thing. It's a great tool to give you a better life. But if you get the money and miss the experiences of life with your family, with your friends, then you miss the purpose of living. So don't compromise the things that you love, the people you love, and the time you get to spend with them. Don't compromise that for money or for any other thing. So, but money's a good thing. You definitely want to get it so you can enjoy life. It's just not the most important thing. Does that make sense? And so hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. Again, welcome to the channel. Let's talk about the reality of the financial crisis that is occurring today, and in my opinion, will continue to occur probably until 2025. I don't think we're going to see any relief until the end of 2025 when it comes to financial purgatory. Most people today are either dead financially, dying financially, or already dead and buried in purgatory, financial purgatory. So what does that mean? And when I say purgatory, I'm not necessarily talking about religion or the Catholic religion. I'm talking about your finances are in the graveyard and buried eternally unless you do something about it. So financially, you're in a very, very bad space, right? You don't have enough money to make ends meet. You're not able to buy the things that you want to buy. You're not able to live where you want to live. You're not able to drive the car that you want to drive. And you're taking maybe one vacation a year if you're lucky. And like you can look in the mirror and face yourself and go and just be honest and say, you know what, this is not where I wanted to be. And that's a start. So I love it when people do that. And it changed my life when I looked in the mirror, so to speak, and I was like, this is not where I want to be. Something is not right. Some things are off. And I've got to fix this, and I've got to fix this ASAP. And so I'll let you in on a little secret. Even when you make that decision, it does take time to get to where you ultimately want to be. So try, and I've had this issue too, where and that's why I can share with you. I've gotten, like, I'll get the idea that I want to do something specific, and I want to be successful. I want to make it work. But if it doesn't work in a certain amount of time, I might get frustrated. I might start second guessing whether or not I should be doing this or not. And so, but what I've learned is, hey, whatever you're going to do it quickly, hang in there as long as you can, and go fast, right? Commit everything to it, go into it. So if you want to shift your money mindset, then first things first, what are things that you are spending money on that you don't need? You absolutely don't need. You can live without it. You're paying for it, you don't even utilize it. Like some of you are paying a cable bill that might be $150, $200, and you stream everything, you watch everything on YouTube. Okay, can live without that, save money. Because if you're in a bad financial situation, probably the first thing you need to do is check your savings account. How much money do you have in it? Well, I don't have much. All right, so your focus right now needs to be saving money. And I'm not even a huge fan of telling you to save money, but if you don't have any money, yes, you need to save money. You need to save it ASAP. Start saving money right now. And what's the saving goal? Probably at least, because I always say 3 to 6 months of your bills, but your bills might be $3,000 a month. So I would say, hey, at least at least, at the very minimum, try to save at least $2,500 in your account. So if anything happens, you do have somewhat of a blanket where you would be able to do something. If you got into a financial emergency, you'd be able to at least make something happen. So try to save at least $2,500, and that's going to be a start. The second thing you're going to have to do, well, the first thing you have to do is cut back on the things you don't need, absolutely don't need. Second thing you're going to have to do is try to save some emergency money just in case. Now you've got a little bit of a cushion. And then the third thing you're going to have to do is try to figure out a way that you can make money without necessarily having to go to work. So keep your job, but what's another way that you can make money while you're off, while you're at home? And that additional source of income is going to be what changes your life and what shapes your future. And that's why it's so important. So I'm not going to take you guys through the car wash with me, but that's why it's so important. That's why you need to have that additional source of income. I don't know why I keep saying recome. I don't even know what that is. But I teach people how to build their own middleman business using the phone, making additional money when you're not at work, when you're at home, when you're away from the job, right? So if you want to learn how to make money without necessarily having to go to work or anything like that, then what I do is I teach you how to build a business from your phone. It's very simple. It's very easy. I have a 6-hour masterclass, and it's going to teach you exactly how to do everything, and it's absolutely going to bless you. And before this thing starts, I just wanted to invite you to join me in the masterclass and learn how to do it. If you're interested in the masterclass, just write the word middleman, one word, MIDDLEMAN, in the comments, and you'll get the link to the masterclass, and we'll work together to help you build your business. But you got to change your finances. That's rule one. Have a great day, guys.